Hey everybody, Superfluous Jay here, launching myself once more into the breach, and today we've got a very special episode. Andy Jones as Bethany is playing the part of Bethany as Andy Jones. He is taking this Ice Mech out that I've painted green with another Ice Mech that is painted Ice Mech color and a Cannon Mech, and we are going to go out on a special. This is a random, just chaos rolled until I got two Ice Mechs and then a mech that I liked with them, and I think the Cannon Mech will do just fine. We are going out for some very specific achievements, and I'm going to show you those to you once we start, which is now. And before we look at those achievements, just telling you that Andy has taken out Narum World and Casimir the Great. Casimir the Great doesn't fit in the name of the pilot, so I abbreviated you. Hope you don't mind. Anyway, we are going for, specifically, we are going for Lucky Start. Beat the game without spending any rep. Okay? Fairly easy when you only have two Ice Mechs, because they they're Ice Mechs. They don't need to be upgraded. Then the other achievements that I'm going to go for are Sustainable Energy. I'm always going for that one. Engineering Dropout without powering a weapon modification. We're going to try for that. We're not going to try for Chronophobia. We're going to try, though, for 3 corporate islands without failing an objective, and 3 corporate islands without equipping any new pilots or weapons. And actually, Engineering Dropout, I'm gonna not go for that one this time. So we're going to go for Sustainable Energy. There is no try, and Trusted Equipment. We are going to power up the cannon on this guy. So we're going to use him to try to kill the boss in each level while these guys freeze everybody else. That's the goal. Because generally with Ice Mechs, the only challenge you actually have is killing Vec. So we are going to try to not lose here. And I think I would like to go after one of these two first. And I think we're going to go for Archive. The old standard, the old standby, Archive Incorporated. Let's go ahead and look what we got here. Well, we got to do this one. It's lame, but we got to do it. So let's go ahead and do it here. Let's put our Cannon Mech right up front so he gets a chance to shoot at people. Let's go ahead and put this Ice Mech here because he needs to get onto a spawn as soon as possible. And we'll put Bethany back here because she can just ice whoever she wants without having to block spawns. Okay, already in a bit of a kerfuffle here. We can kill this guy. So let's do it. Yeah, let's kill this guy. Let's let Bethany kill this guy. This guy we don't need to worry about because he is he's attacking a building that's has shields on him. So let's concentrate on blocking a spawn instead. Okay. A little annoying that we can't block a spawn, although we can block a spawn and do this. So let's do that. And then you can block this spawn. And then Bethany, sorry, Andy, you come over here and do that. And we'll say yes, because you don't have anything to shoot. You can start repairing yourself now. Okay, we can get a kill here, which is always nice. And you can block that. And you can toss some ice out into the ocean there and block that. And then, whoever you are, I always forget. Casimir. You had a little bit of damage, but you're fine. Might as well repair you a little bit, right? We got nothing to do for the final round. So Archive is saved. Very, very easy. And so far, we have 100% of the goals. Look at that. 100%. Let's see. Destroy the dam or defend the satellite launches. And I'd like to get up to this one. I think we're going to go for all of these. So let's go ahead and defend the artillery support first and see what we end up with here. Let's see. I would like you here If I put you here, then if this guy comes up and grabs you, you can't shoot him, is the problem. And then if we freeze him, then you're blocked back here. So that would be bad. These guys, however, fly, so we don't have to worry about that. You can go here, but you should go over here. And then Bethany, you can, Andy, you can take this column and just go for it. There's a time pod. We could go for the destroy all time pods, but I'm not going to bother. Okay, what can we do? We could kill this guy. The two of you together can kill him. Then you can ice him, and then you could stand in front of him and ice like this building or something. I like it. Let's go ahead and do that. That. And then you'll freeze him. And then actually, let's go ahead and protect this here. There we go. Okay, less than ideal, but definitely handleable. One way to handle it is to do this, which doesn't actually handle it. Another way to handle it would be kind of like this idea. And then you can stop him. And then the two of you don't have anything to do, so you can move forward and you could just come here. And nobody has anything to do. Which happens a lot of these games with with the freeze mechs, is you end up with people who don't have anything to do. Okay, you might end up losing your shield here because we might not be able to easily take you out. I don't want to push you into the water or anything. I think this is probably wise. Just get rid of you. This guy, we could kill him so that we don't have to worry about explosions. Or we could do this, which doesn't actually cause an explosion. Yeah, that's not any good. So yeah, I think we're going to kill this son. Then you could freeze him and you could freeze him. It's a lot of people on the last turn though. A lot of bad guys on the last turn. Well, not actually, it's not a lot of bad guys on the last turn. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. You freeze him. You freeze him. And we've actually only got one bad guy on the last turn, so if we can't take care of him, we shouldn't be bothering to play. Can we kill him? The answer is yes. And, oh, Andy already moved, so go ahead. Just sit there. I was going to pick up the time pod, but hey, we pick it up at the end of the round anyway. Mission complete. Artillery defended. Time pod protected. Pod recovered. We got a reactor. Okay, and as I said before, we're not going to power any new things, but we are going to throw all of our power into the tank just to give him extra damage so that when the time comes he will be much easier to do. Okay, we can defend a train. Doesn't look that bad actually, especially with 2 Ice Mechs. I think we'll just go for it. We'll put you here to start. We'll put you here to start, and we'll put you here to start. Let's see how that does for us. Okay, he's not a threat. He's easy to kill. Although not in this first round, so we'll probably just freeze him. Yeah, this is perfect. You can shoot him, he'll block the spawn and die, which is fantastic as far as I'm concerned. I really want to freeze him, but I'd like to do it with somebody other than you. We'll just move you back and freeze him. And then we're going to move you here and not freeze anything. Because I want to be able to freeze something next turn with you and block a spawn. That's my goal here. Like, for example, him. So we're going to do this here. We're going to freeze him. You are going to come here to block this area and freeze him. And you, meanwhile, are just going to come over here, mostly to stop any Vec from standing there. And also, if anybody comes here, you can just shoot them that way. Okay. Nothing is actually being threatened except for this. I wish I could more easily take care of him. But I think what we're going to do here is you're going to knock him in the water to get some experience. Then you're going to freeze him. And you can come over here and freeze him. Train gets through. Everybody's happy. And we win. Okay, train defended. Okay, let's go ahead and destroy the dam. We'll have to do that with a tank with 2 shots, which is going to be fun. We'll put the tank there, so he's anybody who shoots at him this way, he can still move. We'll put you there because you can move anyway, and we'll put you here because you can take this column here. Okay. Annoyingly, nobody's pushing the waterable, if that is a word. I think we're going to do this, though. To stop that. You can come over here to stop him. And then you can block a spawn and shoot that to get that going. Okay, that's good. These guys are both toast. Definitely want to take advantage of this when we have the chance. A lot of XP, 9 XP for him. Sadly, we can't get on a spawn. So you're just going to go here, and we can start protecting the front buildings in the front here. Ha, that's pretty funny. Okay, we'll put you here. Do that. We'll just let them shoot each other. I see no reason why not. Put you here and do this. And we'll protect this other building. With no flyers on the board, the buildings are actually quite safe right now. He can jump across, I think, but I don't think he can jump across now. Yeah, he can't. So let's go ahead and get some XP. Let's save this. And you can freeze him. Easy peasy. Vec escapes, but we don't really care. I'm not expecting these battles to be very difficult. Really, the difficult part's going to be coming up now. As we destroy 5 goos with a 1 offensive weapon. That's what's going to be the difficult part, is actually achieving what we want to achieve with this group. I think Bethany's going to actually sit back here, Andy, and take this column. The whole goal here is to freeze everybody but the goo. And ideally, we're going to figure out a way to do enough damage to the goo that it dies as quickly as possible. But sadly, we can only do 1 damage to him here. If we could get the tank here, we could shoot him this way. If that guy hits to set there, we could shoot him this way. It's just not going to happen. So let's block a spawn so we have less things to worry about next time. Block this spawn to freeze this guy. And then you can come over here and freeze this guy. And now we only have 1 guy to worry about in the second turn, and that's the goo. And we can knock him out here. So that's pretty awesome. What we need to do, though, is we need you to come here and freeze this corporate tower. Then you come here and shoot the goo. And I'm hoping that the 2 other goos land on these. That would be fantastic. That's like the best thing that could have happened. And then we're going to refreeze this guy. So each of these goos is each going to take a damage here. So if we're lucky, we can bump them into each other, and we can't. We can kill one of them. And we're going to have to freeze the other one, though, which is annoying. Although now we don't have to freeze it. We can just freeze the building. Although we have to also freeze this guy. Let me think. We could freeze this building. Shoot this one. Yeah, we're going to shoot this goo and see what happens to it. Okay. Then we're going to freeze him. And we're going to freeze him, which I think means we're probably not going to be killing the goos, but I sort of... Yeah, I didn't super expect to be able to kill the goos. Would have been nice. Let's see. Yeah, we can't even... Considering we can't kill the goos, we might as well not try. So this is the last turn. So you can go ahead and freeze this guy. You can go ahead and freeze this guy. And you're free to just repair yourself, yeah. So we lost our achievement for completing all the things, but that's just what you get. Those bosses can be hard. Hey, we got a mech reactor, which is fantastic. It's exactly what you want. Let's go ahead and put +1 damage on the tank. Let's go ahead and also check out our achievements. Lucky Start, we don't want to spend any... Oh, that's right, we don't want to spend any reputation. I forgot about that. We want to just buy grid power. We want to take grid power for everything, so we're not going to spend our rep. I'm glad I noticed that. But we lost these two, but we can still get trusted equipment, and we can still get sustainable energy, and without powering a weapon modification. That's weird that I guess when I finish the island, maybe that's when that'll tell me I failed. Options. I kind of want to do that now, but except for it's going to be very easy when we do the custom squad, so I'm not going to bother with it. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. So we don't want to spend any rep. We just want to leave the island. We don't even want to look. That's the painful part, because if you look, then you're going to see something you want. So let's go ahead and go to check out our achievements now and see if it... no, still not. That's weird. I mean, that's a weapon modification, right? I guess we'll find out here. Let's go ahead and start this island. Maybe you have to actually go into a battle before it tells you that it's bad. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so all we care about is power. That's nice to know. Defend the solar farms and kill 7 enemies. Yeah, killing 7 enemies is going to be hard, but we don't care about stretch goals anymore. So we can put you guys here, and you can go here. Anytime we lose a rep goal, we literally do not care. It's an important thing to remember as you do this. Okay. Ideally, you would freeze someone and take a damage. But that's not going to happen. You're doing +1 damage, so you could do this to him. So that maybe we can kill him next turn. You can freeze this building. Who would we want to... I think we actually want to freeze this guy. So you're gonna freeze this building. And you're going to freeze this guy. Because... the tank can kill this guy, so he's less tactically difficult to deal with. Plus, he doesn't web, so there's 2 reasons to save him. So there's 2 people out here that the tank can shoot. It all just depends on which one is easier to shoot. This is annoying. We have to deal with this guy for you to have any use whatsoever, because there's nothing you can usefully shoot. And there are 4 guys attacking stuff. So we need to save the solar panel. That's the single most important thing on the map, which is annoying. So your job is to do that. Solar panel saved. And it doesn't matter if I freeze somebody or if this guy freezes. So we're going to freeze this guy so that you're free. And then either him or him. And I think we're gonna stick with the idea that the goo guys are bad. This is gonna be a sucky. We could lose 3 grid power. And we do. And it's further sucky because he's iced. So these two guys have to get taken care of. And the only way to do it is this. You take care of him, and you take care of him. We're going to take 1 more grid damage. Oh, never mind. And then we've only got 1 guy to worry about, and we might as well get the bonus points for killing him. And then, oops, refreeze this guy. That was a kind of a sucky turn, sucky battle, but at least we've already determined that we're not gonna complete every objective, so we can take care of ourselves here by just grabbing every grid power we can in the battle with less than 4 mech damage and protect the power generator. Well, let's protect the power generator. You should go here and you should go here. That way you have the better chance of being on top of something that a spawn. Okay, the only one that actually matters is you. And we can take care of you like this, which is fantastic. We can kill you. I think I'm going to do that. And then Bethany can just stand in the middle of the board and take care of business. I love it when they stand on the edge there. Means I can do this. You can go here and block this spawn. And you, doesn't really matter what you do. This is the most in danger building in the game. You could have also thrown ice on him so that he gets protected, but eh. Okay, how much damage does he do? With his attack. He does 3 damage. Oh, that's a building. Never mind. It's not a big deal. He does 2 damage, so there's no real way to stop that. I think what we're going to do here is you're going to freeze him. Then you're going to shoot him so that he's free again. And then you're going to freeze him. And we got, the last turn we're going to have 3 bad guys, 2 bad guys that matter. So even if they both attack something important, which they didn't, we'll be fine. We'll get bonus points for that, and that. Done and done. We're going to do 1 more battle, and then I'm going to bid you adieu. Let's see, this doesn't seem like a good deal. Although it is the Terraformer, which is generally a pretty easy mission. And it'll let me get this power and this power, whereas going up here won't get me a power. So let's go ahead and do it. Got you there. You there. And you there. And what I don't like is the high chance that you could get webbed. So I think we're going to push you back here. Just so, ideally, what I'm hoping is all the webbers go over here. Yeah, we're going to do this. I'm hoping the 2 webbers go here, and then we can just terraform that. Oh, there's our pod. That's actually a good place for the pod, because it keeps them from standing here. There's 1 webber. There's you. There's you. Oh, that's like the opposite of what I wanted. But we can still take care of it. Sadly, yeah, okay. So do I want to kill him and him, or do I want to kill him and him? I think I want to kill these 2. I think I want to kill these 2. Yeah, I can kind of see what I want to do here. Let's have some fun. Yeah, this is actually like perfect. You do 3 damage, which won't kill him. So let's do this. Let's put these guys this way. And you shoot him like that. Then he's going to do 1. Yeah, let's do this. This is going to be fantastic. Let's go ahead and freeze this building. And then Get the time pot. And freeze this building. Okay. Now you're going to knock him into him, which is going to light him on fire and also break his ice, which means he's dead this turn, which kind of sucks that he's on there, but you don't even need to move. So, okay, so we're going to do this. That takes care of them. Then you are going to go here and just freeze this mountain for no reason. I want this guy to die, so you're not gonna actually do anything, and we're gonna put you here so that this guy can't go here, and if he wants to attack this thing, he's gonna have to go here or here. Okay, not a big deal. Time to do some hardcore blocking. You're going to block that. You are going to block that. You're going to block that. And you're going to get... And it doesn't really matter where you shoot, so go ahead and do that. Okay, you can murder him, you can do that, and that's it. We don't really need to do anything else. The only real important thing is that we protected the batteries. And the time pot. Let's see what we get here. Person, which we don't really care about, and a reactor core, which, oh, let's see if we did lose, yeah, we did lose that achievement, so... let's continue, and that means also that we can just dump all of our power into you. +1 mech move, huh? I mean, it's better than nothing. You've already got mech reactor. You don't have anything. So let's go ahead and plop +1 mech move onto you. And your name was Narum World. Silica, your new name is Narum World. 2.0. And let's go ahead and actually we're going to finish it here. So let's look at this map. Doesn't look too bad. We're going to take care of it next time though. It's got lightning storms on it, so we got to watch out our guys don't die. But at least we have a bonus guy that's can take over if somebody dies. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I definitely enjoyed playing it. I'm Superfluous J, and I will, as always, talk at you later.